Hello, it's High Priestess Jamila. Hey. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys, talk to the Samhain group about the preparations for the Ring of Fire, the solar eclipse that is tomorrow. Okay, this is where the moon, isn't she lovely? This is where the moon and the sun, they kind of like make love to one another. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to throw the cards right now. We're going to throw the cards to see what the dealio is. Okay. And this is for the Samhain group. First of all, if you have not gotten into my Samhain group, you should do so now if you guys want. I'm going to do a reading on it to see what I need to do for the group. And then, of course, anything that I need to do personally for myself is, I'm not going to put it out on YouTube or whatever. We're going to see what we need to do, what the group can expect and what kind of workings that I'm going to do for the group, and what is suggested. Gonna clear out the cards here. Spirit guides: Lilith, Hecate, the Morgan, the Baba Yaga. Spirits, what messages do y'all have for the Samhain group for the solar eclipse tomorrow? What kind of energies are you seeing here? Now, obviously, if you have an ongoing spiritual problem, of course, protection is going to be standard, but there may be other stuff that, that we can do. I mean, pretty much, more than likely what we're going to do is just what we've been doing. But I'm going to see if, oh, thank you, Naturally Opinionated 777. Thank you. I was gonna put my like that bright, it's like a cinnamon orange extensions in my hair, but yeah, I decided to rock my own. I got my afro puff up in my pineapple, but thank you. All right, we are going to see what messages Spirit has for the Samhain group in general, and what messages do you have for the solar eclipse. Okay. We got the Lovers is in the inverted position. Has nothing to do with your love relationships, but more so your path. Let me write this down. We're going to do some path working. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to have to work on your path. Quite often, what can happen is that when you are in a path in life, it's your life path is symbolic of what spiritual path that you're on. And there are people that can throw you off of your path. Spirit guides is feeling as though we need to guard against that. And everybody in the circle is going to be put on the correct path, of course, to protection, to justice, to peace, to harmony, prosperity. Good luck. So we're going to do some path working. I'm going to prepare for that tonight. If you are in Eastern Standard Time Zone, it is at like 12:13 p.m. So I'm just going to start my work at midnight tonight at the witching hour. That way everybody will be covered. And so as it passes through, we'll already be ready. Okay, so I'm just going to do my work at midnight tonight. So we're going to do path working for the group. Okay. This is when, there's a really sinister, baneful working that you can do. And it takes somebody having a lot of visualization, but and I think that it's, I guess it can be done with any religious or spiritual belief, but it's basically when somebody will just do work and they will see you And either in your path, in your own path, because some of y'all willfully stay on your path. So what they'll do is they'll throw a bunch of craziness in your path to come towards you. So we're talking about whatever is coming towards us. But then sometimes people will put you on a different path. And this can be done by anybody, especially if you're not protected and if you're not paying attention to it. But basically, you can either be removed from your path and put on this path where it's like all these lions and tigers and bears, oh my, and bad luck and crows and just death, destruction. Yeah, so we gonna do that. Let's see what card comes up next. Okay, Six of Swords. Okay, now I'm gonna throw. Oh, Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands comes up. So we're going to do some defensive magic. So whoever it is that is throwing anything at you, because it's a gateway, it's almost like it depends on what people decide to do with it. It's like a opening, it's like a combo of those energies, like when the sun and the moon meet. To me, what it symbolizes is manifestation. And clearly, the earth and the universe is manifesting the sun and the moon, kind of like making love to one another. Okay. They gon' the moon gonna pass through, and see, that is where, when it comes to spell work, you want to understand that during those times, it's a very powerful manifestation time. And so this is where either nightmares can be created or good things can be created. So we're going to definitely do some defensive work. I kind of already know what I'm going to do to guard. Okay. So we'll do that's needed. But then the Six of Swords comes up, which means that this will be easy light work. I'm going to see what card comes up after that because I'm curious. So defensive work. Also, the Six of Swords being in the upright position is definitely a sign of being on the correct path. Okay, this is when you're going to calmer waters. This is when you're coming out of the chaos, or either you've gotten out of the chaos. So this is going to be extremely powerful for the group as well as you guys' personal stuff. So I don't, well, I already have the clients that I have going right now. Now, another thing is that, of course, I'm going to get some solar eclipse water. Of course, I'm going to put like 3 bottles of water outside under my tree because I want to capture the energy from that solar eclipse. So I'm going to have solar eclipse water. Okay. So I am going to conserve those energies. But, if you're trying to be a client, well, I mean, it's 6 o'clock. I mean, I could whip up something because it only takes me about 30 minutes to an hour to write a petition and light a candle. But the clients that I have now, it is going to be more powerful for your spell work, especially when it comes to moving yourself to and this doesn't necessarily mean a physical move, but it could be, in maybe even it's metaphorical. It's like a lot of you guys may have some chaos. You may be getting messages, and then also, I think what I'm going to do is cover everybody from receiving. Let me find out what that is. And so my suggestion would be blocking out negativity from people. The way that I do it is it's very simple. I don't want to hear other people's meditations. I don't want to hear other people's messages to me. I don't want to hear other people's spirits speaking to me, especially when they're speaking very negatively and trying to change my mind. And you're saying I'll be able to do that. But give me some clarity on this, lovers. Do we need third eye protection? Yes or no? Okay, we got another message coming out. Yep, we got people. We got people that are going to be, instead of improving their life, they're going to be fighting. uh Ace of Wands is pretty good. Three of Pentacles in the upright position, Eight of Swords, and then Five of Pentacles. So you do got some folks that's goodness gracious. Why would anybody invoke that? That's oh God. Okay, so let me put that on my little list. Anybody conjuring demons of chaos and poverty is gonna get ganked. Okay, anybody conjuring demons of poverty and things of that nature will get annihilated. Okay, they're gonna get annihilated. Not just poverty, but sickness. Okay, poverty, sickness, homelessness, all those things. Okay, so I got to put that on my list to annihilate some people. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, and so hey sis, hello. So we got we're gonna do some path working and we're gonna block them from accessing our path, which is gonna be the first thing that we're gonna do for the group. Defensive work against that, and then we're gonna have to destroy and annihilate some folk. Now, like as far as the chaos, but there seems to be somebody that and then the Eight of Swords comes up. Let me ask if this is about somebody trying to be forcible and dominate. Is there some domination uh that we need to deflect from to spirit guides? Yes or no? Oh no, they done. They done with all that stuff. Yeah, I gotta know. They can't even. Yeah, that's through with that all that domination stuff and trying to force stuff. But they're still gonna. I feel like they're still gonna be pointing negative energy because there's some people they just negative, negative, negative. Just it's like okay, it's a solar eclipse. For me, if I had a situation with somebody that I didn't like, I'm not going to keep fighting them. I'm going to send their negative energy into the void. What's the point? Nothing can come back from the void. It's gone, it's done, it's kaput. But there's some people that just like, I want this. I want chaos. Fight, 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 fight. Or either there's some people that just like, I want all of these people to be sick and I just want to do bad things. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. But this is a good sign, though. Okay. It really is. The Six of Swords. Any other messages, spirit guides, for the Samhain group? We got the Hierophant. That's pretty good. And he's in the upright position. To me, this is my ancestors, Saint Michael, all of them mixed into one. They're already standing guard. hmm But we still want to do the work in the physical. Here's the reason why it's not good to just sit and meditate and go, meditation, la, 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 meditation. And I got spirit fingers, spirit fingers, spirit fingers. Their witches do their workings in many ways. There's some witches that make witch bottles. Some witches will take their intent and put it in a stone and just keep it. It's very important to have a physical manifestation of something when you want to. That's just like somewhere around Christmas, for those of you that want to manifest a house. I'm actually getting one of those sophisticated doll houses to do that work for y'all. I'm gonna get a couple of them around Christmas. Those of y'all that want houses and stuff, it's good to have a physical manifestation of that. And I do dollhouse work. Okay. And you can't find, like I looked it up on Google and you can't find much about dollhouse work. But that was one of the things that my mother did. Okay. I don't think she always used those things for the greater good. She did some evil stuff with that. But yeah, my mother would do dollhouse work. and she had little dolls in it and everything. I was like, Mom, what you in it? Whenever I would go visit her, I'd be looking at her dollhouse, and she'd be like, you. She would like turn into like, it was like I would turn into a child whenever I was up in her room, and she'd be like, "You see my dollhouse?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I see your dollhouse, Mom." And I'm like, "It's so cute. I got some new furniture for it." And then the next thing you know, she get a new gadget or something. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is gonna be light work, but I gotta get it done though. I'm gonna get it done. Okay. If you're not in my Samhain group, make sure that you get in. I believe it's $111. Yeah, it's 111. Okay. All right, y'all. That's really any questions? Anybody have any questions? Okay, for me right now while I'm here. Okay. And it's I don't know why they be throwing negativity at us and stuff, because it's either what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock them out the box, Greg, knock them out, Greg, or we're gonna take their energy and use it and transmute it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, you sent some bad energy to me. Okay, let me transmute it. But the stuff that we can't use, because I'm telling you, for years we were able to transmute that energy. Mm-mm. Some of that is it's like a bottomless pit. Some of that energy cannot be transmuted. Any negativity that can't be transmuted has got to either go back or into the void. But what people will do is they will go, "Where's my negative energy? Where is it?" It's like, if you like negative energy so much, why don't, if you like that negativity and misery, why don't you keep it to yourself? Why you keep sending it to other people? Will there be something for us who missed the 1111 and 666 like by December? Yeah, the 1111 ritual, you can do that even afterwards. You can do that even afterwards, but it's best to do it. Peanuts that was just came out of my tube. It's best to do it around 1111 time. Now that the ritual, the 666 money unblocker, that's just something that I'm gonna offer all the time. There's no time limit on that. You can get that anytime you want. Okay. And of course, you know that I do accept payment arrangements on that too, most people. So it's 60% down would be $3.99 on that one. Okay. You're very welcome, sis. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get prepared for all of that. Okay. All right, y'all. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. I guess nobody else has any other questions. So I will talk to you guys later. Oh, by the way, don't look at it, look away. Don't look at the eclipse because it could blind you or something. Okay. Or mess up your vision or give you double vision or something. Don't try to stare or gaze at it. Okay. Just you got to have special glasses. I don't trust the glasses. There's people that have bought glasses and still got their vision messed up. You can watch it behind a camera lens though, so there will be plenty of footage of it. Okay, so you know. Okay, guys. Good luck and everything, and I will be seeing y'all later. Okay. All right, guys. Blessings. Bye.